And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan. Once again, bringing you my thoughts and review for last night's episode of Marvel's Agents of Shield Season 5, Episode 21. Now we're at that point where this could be the end of the show, because next week is a season finale or series finale. It's still in that little bubble that, I don't know, should we renew it or just pop it and, say goodbye to it forever? Because next week is going to be a big one. It should be a big episode, but I don't know. Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has been stretching itself far and far as it can go, and I don't know if it can go any further. Now, if you asked me, personally, for me, if you ask me what would I choose between this and another show that could be canceled as well, Gotham. And I hate to say it. I really hate to say it, but I kind of want Gotham to continue. And here's why. Before I get to the episode, the season, or the episode itself, I feel like with Gotham, there's too much story to continue. With S.H.I.E.L.D., it's still in the Marvel Universe. You can start bringing these characters into the movies. Eventually, slowly, you don't have to rush it into it. Because remember, Marvel's got so many characters. And like I said, if this show ends, here, there's no reason we can't see Daisy teaming up with Daredevil, or teaming up with Spider-Man, or teaming up with Captain America, or May, having a one-on-one fight with Black Widow. You guys all know you guys want to see that fight. Everybody wants to see that fight, including myself. That could be a possibility. I feel like with these characters, if it ends, these characters won't go away forever and we'll never see them again. Unless you have the DVDs to just watch them over and over again. I feel like these characters can carry on in the movies or in the Netflix universe and do some stuff there. Probably small, minor cameos here and there, but they'll still be part of the Marvel Universe, and we don't have to worry about it. That's why I feel like if this show ended, I won't be as heartbroken as I will be if Gotham ended. But like I said, yeah. But I do like this show a lot. It's grown and it's gotten a lot better. And let's face the facts, Marvel has only one show on TV right now, since they just canceled Inhumans. Thank you, because that show was just too much. I mean, I feel sorry for the actor who played Black Bolt and the actress who played Medusa, because they were like the only two people who did a good job, in my opinion. But other than that, the show was kind of horrible. Like I was saying before, if they should have done a Inhumans movie, it probably would have made $800, $900 million, and Marvel would have been happy. But no. But anyway, whatever. Let's get back to this episode. So in this episode, you have Talbot deciding he needs to go back and get some, more power that he needs from the Earth. And, he does make a little pit stop. He goes and sees his family. And then you have Mac and Yo-Yo going after him. Well, that's all happening. And you have Daisy meeting Kazarius, his father. Like, the guy with the blue face. The blue alien Kree guy, his father, obviously. And, he's like, oh, you're going to be mine. I'm just talking to you telepathically, because they were taking her body to him while she was passed out. You have Coulson and May trying to escape from the ship, which they do. Coulson gets injured. And now we're at that point where could he die at the end of this? And, yep. And, like I said, we have Gemma and Fitz trying to figure out a way to save Coulson, and also try to figure out a way to stop the bad guy, basically. Talbot. I'm just sorry, I blanked on his name. Anyway, so that's where we're up to now. Now, moving forward, what's going to happen next? Well, like I'll say it again, and I'll say this again. Spoiler alert, if you have not seen Avengers Infinity War, I think Coulson dusts. Now, what that means is, and again, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In Avengers Infinity War, pretty much half the universe turned to dust. And we lost a lot of the Avengers. Now, this could carry over to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Now, if it does not get renewed, this means that there's certain characters who get dusted might not ever come back. They just be like, yep, dusted, gone, goodbye, say goodbye to the show. Or these characters could come back, like I was saying before, in a Marvel movie or in the Netflix universe, because even though the Netflix universe is tied to the Marvel universe, it's kind of in its own little circle, but it's still there, so that could happen. But I think they're gonna cure Coulson. Is gonna be fine because they have a choice: either cure Coulson or kill Talbot. They have no idea what to do. That was the big cliffhanger. And then of course you have Talbot at the end of the episode talking to Robin about what he's supposed to do, and she does see him like taking metals from the earth, being like basically Magneto. Speaking of Magneto, they kind of like did a whole X-Men 3 kind of like, hey, you guys did that, we could do better kind of thing. And not really, because if you guys watched X-Men 3, if you've seen the moment in the beginning of the movie where Jean Grey was losing control of her powers as a kid, the cars levitate and all that stuff. That's what Talbot did at his house, so that was kind of cool. But like I said, I think Coulson will survive, but then again, I think he's gonna turn to dust. As anybody else, I have no idea. I have no idea what's gonna happen with Daisy, Mac, Yo-Yo, my Gemma, who I really like a lot. She's like the Caitlyn of his universe, of the Marvel universe. Fitz is cool. I like him. He kind of reminds me of Win from Supergirl. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen to all those characters. For all we know, they also could turn to dust, and we just won't see them again. But like I said, that's the gist of the episode, because next week he's gonna tell us somebody's gonna die. I'm pretty sure somebody does die. Even like I said, even if they don't renew it, somebody will die officially in the show. They won't bring this character back. I really hope it's not Coulson, because honestly, you spend this whole time killing him in the first movie, and then you bring him back, and he's been great. Clark Gregg as Coulson has been great in the entire series as Agent Coulson, and we're gonna see him again in Captain Marvel next year, which is gonna be cool, but a younger version of himself. So that's gonna be cool. But I just feel like, come on, don't kill him again. We lost him in the first movie, and then we got him back throughout the show, and he's been awesome. But yeah, I guess we're gonna have to see what happens. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it, and what do you think is gonna happen. First of all, do you think Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. will get renewed? I hope it does, but like I said, I'm not gonna really be too upset. I'll be upset about it, but I'll get over it more quickly than I would if I found out Gotham is not coming back, because that's gonna take me a while. Like I said, with Marvel's S.H.I.E.L.D., they ended it. These characters could pop up in the movies or the TV shows on Netflix, for all we know. But we're gonna have to wait to see what happens next week's episode. But let's see what happens. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought, and stay tuned for more. And thank you very much, and have a good day.